Hi, and welcome to Moon Connections. I'm Jacqui-Leigh. Today on relationship frequencies, we're going to look at your relationship with your mother. So I do set the intention that these readings reach those who need them when they need them. So if this reading did reach you today, it means the message is meant for you. And I will say with these cards, this particular deck, most decks, I will take reversals and uprights. But with this deck, just the way it is, I only take uprights with it. So I do work with this deck a little bit different than most of my decks. So we're just going to pull one card for the frequency between you. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. So there's some good energy between the two of you. So this is about family and legacy, wealth, right? Like establishing sort of generational wealth. Family ties, having foundations. So this really is the card of happy home life, but being financially stable. Sort of, you've set you and your family up for stability within their lives monetarily, and definitely about having, happy, good relationships, being content, having all you need, sort of having a good foundation, a good solid foundation. So I'd say now usually Pentacles, they do relate to financial, sort of earthly matters, your career, your finances, that sort of thing. But we are talking about relationships today, so I would say the energy between you is actually a very good energy. It's like a strong family bonds, having how do I say this? You've established these bonds over time. So you've had these strong bonds that have been established over time and are very strong. So look at your energy within this relationship with your mother. Whoa, okay. We won't take those cards. We're going to take the first one that fell out. I would have taken this one, but there's actually multiple cards. So we're just going to take the first one that came out. Just going to make sure I haven't lost any cards. Okay, ooh, and another pentacle. Interesting, like there's a financial, finances within this relationship. So this, the Two of Pentacles is actually about balance, being flexible, being adaptable, all those words are on here. So this is sort of about balancing things out in your life. So you might be balancing finances, right? Making sure you have enough for everything, balancing your time. But here it would be actually within this relationship, your energy is that it's a very balanced relationship. And that's a very good place to be. This is a very, so far, very loving relationship of sort of equal give and take. Things are balanced between the two of you. And let's look at your mother's energy. Ooh. Okay, got one right away there. Oh, interesting. Sudden changes, crumbling down, chaos, and destruction. Now that's very interesting because we have like the energy in between you two is very much about stability and family, and you have this balancing and this contentment, I guess I would say, in it. And then we have your mother's energy of sudden changes and things crumbling and upheaval, revelations. And so now I will say about the tower. So tower moments, people can look at them as being like these horrible moments, and a lot of times they are. Like nobody's usually happy about a tower moment, about getting a divorce, about being forced to move, things where it's like your whole world's crumbling down. But the tower crumbling down also releases those who are in it, right? So if you are stuck in this tower, yeah, the tower crumbling down is a horrible thing. There's an explosion on it, everything's going everywhere. But now you're being released, right? You're getting out of the tower. So I could see how do we say? A thing, let's say like your father or your mother's husband has actually passed away, right? So that may have created this tower moment within their life and within their energy. So they may feel that everything's crumbling down. They may feel that this relationship even is crumbling down because they feel now maybe very isolated, alone. It's I'm going to get one more clarifier because it does confuse me just in the fact that we have this very strong, stable between the two of you. You're very balanced in this relationship. And then we have your mother absolutely crumbling down. So we'll just get one clarifier for that. So I'm going to get one clarifier for the Tower, please. Thank you. 9 of Wands. So this can be the 9 of Wands, sort of about being resilient, setting up boundaries, being persistent. You're close to succeeding, right? Persistence and fatigue. It's like, so the 9 of Wands, you've gone through a lot in your life, right? You've gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we're at the 9 of Wands. We've been through these battles, the battles of the 5 of Wands, the battles of the 7 of Wands. And we're sort of at a place now where we've created sort of boundaries within our life and we are holding strong, right? We've gotten to, the 9 of Wands is like you've gotten to a certain place and you're just holding the line now. You're battered, you're weary, but this is your line and this is what you're holding. And so it is very interesting. Like it's like in your mom's energy, there was this Tower moment, things came crumbling down and she's managed to make it through it. She's battled and weary and now she's holding up her boundaries around herself. And maybe that's why you might feel even more balanced, is because your mother has finally set up these boundaries that she needed to set up. And I don't know whether this might be in relationship, but say you have a stepfather and he was always very, very mean to you. And so now your mother has had this Tower moment where she is getting divorced and she's resilient and setting up her boundaries. And that's actually what's creating sort of this 10 of Pentacles between the two of you. And as you see it, is things have finally balanced out. Stepfather's gone and Mom and I are working on our relationship right now. I am going to I'm going to use this deck here and we're just going to get some more clarifiers for the energy between the two of you with this 10 of Pentacles. We're just going to get, I think, 2 more cards just for the energy that's actually between the two of you. So can I get 2 more cards for the energy? There's one. Chemistry. Okay, attraction, spark, passion, and one more. And we got 2 more there. Okay. All right, so we actually have 2 more cards. Nourish and hopeless. Okay. So, yeah. So there is this energy of, like, obviously you've got chemistry. There's good energy. You got chemistry, but you're nourishing your relationship. And then we've got this hopeless. And I would say that's in your mom's energy, right? Like you're wanting to nourish this relationship and your mom feels like hopeless in this relationship. It's definitely an interesting dynamic because between you two, there's this family and this legacy and this, and you'll have to take this how it goes for you. Like maybe there is a stepfather and your mom is feeling hopeless, but being that this is between the two of you, it's like, why would she feel hopeless within your relationship when you're ready to nourish it and grow and you feel this relationship's balanced? And here your mom's over here, the whole world's falling down, she's having to hold up her boundaries and she just sort of feels hopeless in all of it, in what's happening. And it is an interesting place to be, but it might very well be that even though between you guys there is this strong togetherness, that your mom's going through some issues right now that she doesn't necessarily feel that strong togetherness at this moment. She doesn't feel that this is very stable. And it may not have to do even with your relationship. Maybe she feels, yeah, you've got this great relationship, you're stable, but she's just not able to function right now in your relationship, if that makes sense. She's going through her own things, her own moments, and she's not able to be in that 10 of Pentacles at this moment. I'm going to get an oracle card today, just to further expand on this, I guess. So we'll take an oracle card today, see what message has to come for you and your relationship with your mother with your oracle cards. So let's see, we're going to get one oracle card for you. Let's see what pops up. That one popping out. It'll come out if it wants to come. Let's see. It's having a hard time deciding what's the best card for you to come out. What message? There. Oh, no. Too many messages. Too many. Maybe that's it. There's too many messages for you. Let's see. What message from this deck would Spirit like to give you? Ah, there we go. Budding blossom. I trust the journey of my heart, allowing love to bloom at its own pace. Okay, so this very much, yeah, you're for whatever reason your relationship is evolving, it's growing. You may have had a really good relationship in the past. Something happened, like a tower moment, and now you're just at the point where you're starting to sort of regrow that relationship, right? So there may be overall there's this strong bond in the relationship. You know, there's this, you two, your mother and daughter, we've got this strong bond, but there has been some issues, and you were working on balancing and focusing on yourself, and we didn't talk about this card, did we? But nourishing yourself, like really, there we go. There we go. Sorry, I can see it now. I can see it now. Yeah. So you and your mother do have a strong bond, a strong family, but you have had to balance the relationship, right? So maybe it was a thing of, yeah, you and your mom have a great relationship, but your mom expected you to be too much of your mom, let's say. So your mom expected twice a week. We have this great relationship. Twice a week you should be at my house and we'll spend the afternoon together. And you're like, well, I've got a full-time job and I've got 3 kids and I've got a husband and I've got all this other stuff that I have on the go. And so you are, within this relationship, you have found this balance, right? You've adapted the relationship, you've balanced the relationship, and you're nourishing yourself, right? You're focusing on yourself. You're not putting all your energy towards your mother. And I can see that as being her tower moment, right? Like maybe twice a week for the last 5 years you've gone to your mom's house, and now within that last 5 years you've had 3 kids, and you're like, you know what? I cannot be dragging these 3 kids twice a week over to your house. Either you have to come to my house, right? Or we're going to do it once a week, or we're going to do it once a month, but we have to change this routine. And so you've gone into this mode of balancing things, being a little more flexible, right? Okay, I'm not going to go twice a week. We're going to adapt it, and I'm going to go once a week, or I'm going to go once every 2 weeks, and I'm going to make sure that I have what I need. I am taking care of myself. And meanwhile, your mom might be in this this energy of, what? You're not coming twice a week? That's so horrible. I need you here twice a week. This situation's hopeless. My daughter must not like me. And then she's putting up these boundaries around it, right? She's putting up boundaries because of this. But what I will say is there is this budding and blossoming love between you, and even if right now there might be a little bit of tension because of whatever the situation is, that those tensions are going to go away, right? It's going to slowly adapt. Your mom's going to slowly get used to the fact that you're only there once a month, and she's going to start accepting it. It's going to be her new reality. Well, I hope this message helped you, and I'm definitely sending you out peace, love, and happiness. Bye for now.